Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another banging video. In this video guys, we're gonna talk about Kim Kardashian SKKN brand being officially over and done with. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because according to several reports, Kim Kardashian beauty business has ended operations and officially closed on June 29th, 2025. Now, as you guys know, Cody had a 20% stake in the brand, but it has been sold to SKIMS, right? Which plans to consolidate its beauty lifestyle venture under a unified under a unified brand. Now, this is definitely not coming as any surprise to anyone who has been paying attention, because the moment Kim Kardashian launched SKKN, many people were simply just not feeling it. And as time passed, like maybe the first 3 months you heard about the brand a little bit, and then after that, it was as though the brand no longer existed. But people wanted to convince me that, oh, it's doing well. And I said, no, it's not doing well. Because normally when Kim's brand are doing well, it's something that she loves to rub into people's faces. And she wasn't rubbing this into anyone's face. And as such, you could tell that it's really not getting anywhere. Now, Cody said it plans to use the proceeds from the divestment to progress deleveraging a strategy and invest in wider brand portfolio innovation. So SKKN is officially over, and Kim Kardashian's next move, we don't know what it is, but this is how Kim works. Normally, if Kim has a brand that fails, because remember, this is two major failure for Kim Kardashian. Her SKKY partners last year, she was not able to come up with the funds that she was supposed to raise for the investment in the company. She wasn't even able to raise 25% of the amount. And now her SKKN brand being a major failure. So it really goes to show that Kim Kardashian, and let's keep it real, the skincare community is not an easy one to conquer. Like, you really, really have to have your heart, your mind, your soul in it. And you have to be consistently evolving, and you have to take criticism, the feedbacks, and be willing to invest. And it's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work. And from the get-go, Kim Kardashian was not prepared to put in that work based on what we observed. Like, the brand died even before it started, and we all saw that. Like, this is something we all predicted, that SKKN wasn't going to go anywhere, because the moment it launched, the feedbacks that she got, the negative reviews, it was so overwhelming. She did try using a few people to push the brand to make it seem more than what it was, but it did not work. And she did not reinvent and re-innovate. Do you know that there are actually skincare stuff that Kim can actually come with that is actually successful on the market? I'm not going to tell her what it is. She's going to have to start paying me, because she's lurking in the bushes. She's lurking in the bushes, and I'm not throwing out any free ideas. I'm not giving her anything else for free. I've given her quite a few stuff for free, and you guys have witnessed that. I've given her a lot of free stuff, and what thank you did I get from the girl? Absolutely none. And you guys who have been sticking around knows that I've given her a lot of gems when it comes to her business. Now, there's another prediction that I have for Kim Kardashian business. There's something else that I can see happening when it comes to another business of Kim Kardashian, but I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to hurt her that badly, but she's about to take another major business hit. I can see it. She's trying to fix it, and she's going above and beyond to fix it. But I'm not going to talk about it because you know, something, there's this unique quality that I have, and that is I don't hold grudges, nor neither do I hate people. I don't know why I'm like that, but I find it that it's a unique ability that I have. And oftentimes people would tell me that, you know, I love your honesty. I can be like, not your best friend, but I can be very honest about you, and I won't hate you even if you have offended me. It's not something that I'm going to carry along. So even though I don't know Kim personally, and even though I despise, you know, some of the things that she has done to people, like lies she has told on people and all of that, you know, that is not my baggage to carry. So I'm not gonna take her from everlasting to everlasting for the wrongs that she has done. You know, I still see her as a human being, but I'm not gonna cause a dent in her business. But there's something else going on in her business life that she's fighting to fix, and I do hope that she gets the opportunity to fix it, correct it. But also another thing as well with Kim, if we know Kim Kardashian, like, remember, we're talking about Kim Kardashian from Shoe Dazzle. That's the Kim Kardashian we're talking about, you know. So even though SKKN did not work out for her, she's not over nor done with. She has something else coming, but there's this, like, Kim didn't have to do that when it came to skincare because she was too false for the skincare community. And even when she launched her skincare line, she was doing everything else besides her skincare line. She was doing laser treatment. She was doing this. She was doing that. And she was literally telling the world that, hey, I'm only selling you a skincare product that I don't believe in. So she is the major one that ruined her skincare brand. And she doesn't even know it. But there are things in skincare that she could have done that could have been successful, and it's not too late for her to do it. There's a way in which she can reinvent herself in the skincare community, and she can make money from it. But just don't go so deep in it. There's like something she can do, and it's a good product that she can create, and it doesn't take much to create that good product, and she can make really great money off that good product. But she has to stop being so fucking false in the public eye, or else she won't be able to convince anyone to buy anything that has to do with their skin outside of makeup. Even the makeup that she launched, it's just dead, boring, dull. You know, I don't know what's going on with Kim. You know, I don't know. Something is going on with her. But whatever it is, I do hope that she gets it rectified and work out soon, because I see something major going on behind the scenes, and I see her trying to pivot, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I don't want to be the one to put that negative out there about her business. And she's not the only one that's involved in her SKIMS brand. She says her SKIMS brand is doing well. We know we have Emma that's a part of SKIMS as well. So I do hope that she finds herself in a really good place as it relates to her businesses. But there's this, you know, at least two things that she could do at this point that are not major, and she can just change the beauty community by doing these two little simple things, and she could make bank. Like, she could maybe be the next Jeff Bezos from this, or as close as possible to Jeff Bezos, because she has the network connection to do it. And she has to just look in the mirror and say, this is what I've been promoting on the internet. Nothing that I've been promoting is real. And because nothing that I've been promoting on the internet is real, what niche can I get into that will align with me, that I'll love selling people, and people will believe me and consistently buy these two things. And if she figures out those two things, that takes little to no investment, and then after she do those two things, like other ideas are going to come rolling off from those two things. And she could be a giant from those two little things. But guess what? If I have the money, or if anyone is willing to invest, hit me up, because listen, people can make money out here, but it's just that many of us do not have the money to get the manufacturer to start manufacturing these products. But there's so many things that we could do. And some of us, we have the money, but we don't have the networking. We don't have the following. We don't have the people. Kim has the money and she has the networking to make it happen. Like, there's some things that she could do and it would put her business on such a mark that she never even thought possible. And I'm wondering, this has me wondering, like, what is Kim marketing team doing really? What are they really doing? I tell you, some people find themselves in places and spaces that they don't deserve to be in. And I'm going to keep it real, because like Kim, or unless Kim doesn't listen to them, but I guess it happens in business. But SKKN, it's no longer. We called it. We saw it. No surprise there. But knowing Kim, she's not going to give up. She has something else coming with. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled to see what else she does. And I'm going to stop throwing gems out there, giving the girl, okay? You guys told me not to do it anymore because you guys are paying attention that, yeah, she's definitely lurking. So I'm not going to give her any gems anymore. But anywho, guys, that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what's your 2 cents on the matter. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.